So what's going on? Welcome to a brand new video. So I really fancied Greggs today. I was just scrolling down and I noticed they've got some new items on the menu. So you know what that means, let's review. You know the drill, they're around the front, let's get the Greggs. So we're back in now, got the goods, let's dig into the bag and let's start reviewing these things. I'm super excited. So in the first bag, we have nothing new. It's just something that I want for my lunch. So we have the hot ham and cheese baguette. In bag 2 is where the newbies should then be. Let's see. So we have the Coke Zero that goes with the baguette, because yes, I am still waiting for Pepsi Max. Probably will be waiting for forever. So the first new item is this fruity flapjack. A little bit nervous because like raisins and pumpkin seeds and things that I don't typically like, but it's new, so we're gonna try it. Another new thing is this caramel crispy bar. Obviously I'll give you a proper zoom up as we try. I have a Pudsey biscuit. We have a Pudsey novelty bun. You know, whenever they bring out a novelty bun of just some different variety, it probably will be the same, but I'm gonna get it anyway because I love a novelty bun and I like just to try the varieties I do. And lastly, a different type of Pudsey biscuit. So with the Pudsey range that's come out, I think I may have tried it last year, but I don't know if they've altered the biscuits or anything at all. And also, my channel obviously has grown since then, so I thought, why not? A lot of you probably haven't seen me review it. It might be different, so let's review it. And the like flapjack and the crispies and stuff, I've literally never tried them before. Super excited to try them. Let's dig in. So we have this caramel crispy bar. So it's got milk chocolate and white chocolate pieces on the top. We have caramel and crispy there. Let's try it. That is so good. I really like that. It is a little bit tough to bite, I'm not gonna lie, but the crispies are so chocolatey, really nice, really good crunch, adds that layer of texture in. Then you've got like a good amount of creamy chocolate on the top, but it's not overpoweringly sickly, it's not too much. And then in comes the caramel, nice and creamy, and just like the perfect balance. This is really good. I really enjoy that. I'll give this a solid 8 out of 10, and I'd happily have this again. Yeah, that's good. So up next is this Pudsey Bear biscuit. Let's try it. So the flavour's nice. It's a bit like a caramel tasting biscuit, which is really nice. When you bite into it, I was expecting like a shortbread type vibe. It's quite a soft biting biscuit, which I think threw me off a little bit. I don't think it is, but it comes across a little bit of a stale biscuit, and it's obviously that's not what really particularly what you want in a biscuit, but the flavour itself is like fine. It doesn't blow you away. It's just like a little bit of caramel, something like extraordinary to it. It's definitely not bad though. I'd probably give this like a 6 out of 10. You could easily dunk this in a cuppa if you like a cuppa. For me, milk, and I like cuppa teas. Dip it in milk, eat this happily, but you wouldn't like run to get it. So up next, we have this Pudsey biscuit with jam in the middle. Let's try it. I absolutely love the jam in this. It's better than just regular jam that you get from like a jar. It tastes a little bit like apple, maybe it's a bit raspberry-ish. It tastes really good. I haven't read the description yet because I never want to do it in case it like puts us off. Yeah, the jam is really good, and it's like quite thick and quite of a sticky jam. It's not like a really runny jam, and I really enjoy the fact how sticky that jam is. And then the biscuit has a little bite to it, a little crunch to it, but still soft enough that you're not like hurting your teeth or hurting your mouth or anything. And then the icing isn't too thick, it's just nice and adds a bit of texture and sugar into it. I really enjoy that because the biscuit's a little bit vanilla-y as well. That is a really good biscuit. I would give that a solid like 7.5 out of 10 because it is just a biscuit. Let's not go crazy. That is a very good biscuit. So up next is the Pudsey Bear novelty cake. I'm so excited. I know it's going to taste the same, but I just love these so much. The sponge is always the softest sponge you've probably ever tried. So vanilla-y. I don't know how they make the icing so like it stays where it is, but when you bite it, it's like kind of like wet and soft and just melts with the soft sponge. I think these honestly are incredible. So I am giving that an easy 8.5 out of 10. It is so good, but I know it is just vanilla sponge and icing, so I'm not going crazy with it, but yeah, it literally is so good. Fruity flapjack, I just realised I haven't reviewed that yet, so I'll just quickly grab the camera. Let's give it a go. This is the one thing that I'm really not looking forward to because I'm not a big fan of this type of stuff, but let's try. It's got stuck in there. Here we go, now let's try. The flapjack itself is actually very well made. It's quite gooey, it's quite tasty. Like the golden syrup is there, the flavour of the oats is there, but then you get the raisins, and then you get the seeds, and those are the bits I just don't like. And the taste of raisins to me is disgusting. It's not great, but it's brand new, so I really was just interested to be like, can I actually like this? No, I don't like that at all. I'll give it like a 3 out of 10. Let's take a seat with the Coke Zero with the hot cheese and ham baguette. Ooh, as I sat there. A little bit of a close-up that was. So, I absolutely love this baguette. I am starving. So, let's have a little chat, shall we? End this off in a little... just chat, really. Why not? We haven't done one of them in a while. I am wrestling the bag, though. The cheese always gets stuck. I always should take this out of the bag before I sit down. I never do. Anyways, this looks cremated. This is going to ruin my day. It's not really ruin your day, but you know what I mean. Like, you can make or break your day, kind of. Yeah, that's been absolutely cremated. Yeah, it's been put in the oven for a little bit too long. It is quite crunchy. I like it to be soft, but we move. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is, isn't it? So I've had a few people asking us about the snoodies I literally practically just like live in, and some people call them solo tents, which I find hilarious. Yeah, I love them. But if you notice, they change. So I have the green one, which is actually Star Wars, even though I don't like Star Wars, because it's the only thin one at the time that I could find. Because I have the thin one when it started to get a little bit cold. And I put the group one on, because I used to like Marvel back in the day. I don't like it anymore though. Because that's slightly thicker, but it's getting a little bit more cold. And then, I don't know if that's the correct English, not very good English. And then, when it starts to get freezing like it is now, out comes the 2 Lego ones. I've got this one and the grey one with the big legs on the front. So these are the 2 now that you'll be seeing me living in. Because when one's dirty, I put one in the wash. So we've got one all the time, because I have 2. Coke Zero for the drink. Yeah, that's nice. Obviously not as good as Pepsi Max, but what is? So that is the end of the video now. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you know the drill by now. Hit that sub, hit that like, give it a comment, and boost it into the algorithm. Take care, stay safe. See you guys in the next one. Bye.